Why, hello there. Jacob here. And today, I have a new pickup to share with you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, yeah, this particular bad boy was a pre-order from a team shop. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. About a month ago, or a little over a month ago, I was at work and had just recently got paid and stuff like that, and was perusing. And I just so happened to stumble upon this team's pro shop and saw that these things were for pre-sale. So basically what I did is I just, pre-ordered it and stuff like that. And, well, at the time, this was the only version I could get my hands on for pre-order and stuff like that. I don't know if they had, another batch of pre-orders for, this team's, elite members or something like that. But regardless, though, this thing is still absolutely gorgeous. And, so like I say, after I pre-ordered this and stuff like that, originally it said it wasn't going to ship until, early February or so. So obviously, I'm just like, okay, well, considering this team has already worn this jersey several times, whatever. I understand, Adidas fanatics. It takes a while for these things to ship. Well, fast forward to around Thanksgiving, and, I get a notification from the team store that this bad boy had shipped. Or they were in the process of shipping all of the orders, I should say, because it was still about another 5 or 6 days before this thing actually officially shipped. And then about another 3 or 4 days later, it arrived. And, yeah. So let's go ahead and kind of actually get into this here. So this particular team comes to us from the Pacific Division, and this is one of their anniversary jerseys. Boom. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Anaheim Ducks 30th anniversary jersey. And there's some beautiful things about this jersey that I cannot wait to tell you guys about. So let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, first and foremost, we'll start off at the top here. And as you can see here, it says Mighty because, well, they're kind of throwing it back to not only the Anaheim Ducks, but also the Mighty Ducks. If you couldn't obviously tell. Even if you're not a diehard hockey fan, you definitely know this color. You definitely know eggplant. You definitely know this color scheme. The whole off the floor, on the board, the Mighty Ducks, the movies, the 90s, Paul Correa, Teemu Selanne, guys like that who have donned this jersey and stuff like that. So it's a really nice little homage to both the Ducks and the Mighty Ducks. And then, like I say, this particular bad boy is a Fanatics version because, like I said, at the time I pre-ordered this, all they had was the Fanatics version, and I wasn't sure if, I missed the Adidas pre-order or this or that or the other thing, and I wasn't sure when or if it was going to ship because, well, let's just say I remember hearing from some jersey collectors that I know and stuff like that, Ben H might not get these in. There's some shipment issues, this, that, and the other thing, but like I say, originally this thing didn't say I was going to ship until early February, and then literally a month after I order it, or about a month after I order it, bam. So, it's amazing how quickly that stuff can change, especially, again, when they've already worn this thing 4 or 5 times going into the pre-order. So, and I understand they have to get the jerseys ready for the players ahead of time, this, that, and the other thing, and then production takes a while. But, yeah. So, needless to say, I'm just thankful I have this bad boy. So, yeah. This is a Fanatics size 2X with the NHL shield. And again, the strings, which again, I'll be curious to see if Fanatics going into next year actually keeps the strings, or if they get rid of the strings, or this, that, or the other thing. So, and then here's the rondelle with the Anaheim Ducks arching over, and then obviously the duck. I mean, again, paying back to the Mighty Ducks era and stuff like that, as well as the Web D for their current logo, which again, a lot of people are saying change back to this full time, but or do something different here. But I'd be curious to see once Fanatics takes over if the Anaheim Ducks actually do rebrand to something kind of like their Reverse Retro 2.0 and like the orange alternate. Maybe do something like that for a home kit. But yeah. So yeah, like I say, this harkens back to both eras, which I really like. And what's really cool too is on the left shoulder over here, the left shoulder over here. See how well my lighting will pick this up. It says Anaheim Ducks EST 2006. Because for those of you who may or may not know, the Anaheim Ducks, became the Anaheim Ducks in 2006 after Disney dropped the rights, or, basically no longer became owners and stuff like that. So they rebranded into that, like the type font that they won the Stanley Cup with, just it says Anaheim Ducks in the current color scheme and stuff like that. And yeah, arguably the ugliest jerseys maybe in NHL history, or at least modern NHL history. And ironically enough, they won the cup literally a year after they rebranded in 2007. So, and then they went to the design that they currently have, which again, a lot of people are saying it's time for a rebrand and this and that and the other. So, be curious to see what they do. And then over on this shoulder, though, again, we'll see how well this can pick that up here. This says Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, 1993. That's right. On the left arm, it has the Anaheim Ducks, and on the right arm, it has the Mighty Ducks on it. So I love how they incorporated both the Ducks and the Mighty Ducks on this thing. And then on the back, obviously I got it in a blank because I don't know if you could have gotten it with name and number from the Anaheim Ducks team store, which, by the way, yes, this came from the Anaheim Ducks team store, if you couldn't have figured that out, or if I haven't already said, I should say. And yeah, and then of course the striping underneath. But yeah, Anaheim Ducks 30th anniversary jersey, and this thing is an absolute beat. So yeah, like I say, now they are fully out. Fanatics has them, the Ducks team store has them, pretty much everywhere has them now. So if I were you, I would definitely go out and pick one of these up, because I have a feeling these might be rare, these might be difficult to find. Granted, I thought I said the same thing about the 25th, and there's still a few of those left, but yeah, I mean, like I say, because again, just one last time here, you can see all the details that went into both making it an Anaheim Ducks and an Anaheim Mighty Ducks jersey at the same time, while still making it a clean enough jersey where it's not blinding you, which, sometimes anniversary jerseys and specialty jerseys can do. So yeah, that'll basically wrap this video up. Stay tuned, because I should have another pickup tomorrow, as well as, the preview videos and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other things. So, yeah. Until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good one.